ActiveCampaigns or MailChimp? Which one should you choose, especially when you're going to integrate them into Thinkific? Let's take a look at 3 things today: features, pricing, and then integrations. So in regards to features, both platforms, MailChimp and ActiveCampaigns, do very similar things. They're both marketing platforms that allow you to be able to capture an audience, whether that's from a form or from your website. And when you capture the audience, you can assign tags to your contacts. You can also put your contacts into different segments. So within one audience, you have different segments to be able to define which contacts sit within that particular segment. So for example, if you have a Thinkific course and you are integrating students into MailChimp or ActiveCampaigns, you can then segment students by course that they're enrolled into. And then you can send them marketing information or marketing campaigns based on their segments or based on their tags. These are the 2 main features of both platforms. They are marketing platforms that allow you to send marketing campaigns to your audience. Both platforms also have automations, which means on a particular event, an automation can begin to send. So that might be a 1 email automation, or it might be an entire series of emails based on a segment or based on a tag. Now, which one is better is the main question. For me, I like both of them. I have used both of them, but I find that MailChimp is a little bit difficult to use, a little bit clunky, let's say, whereas ActiveCampaigns has a beautiful user experience. It's very easy to navigate. It's very intuitive, and it's got a user-friendly feel to it. So it feels like it's easier to use, especially when it has features where you can drag and drop, especially in the automation. It's a lot easier to build an automation, and it's a lot more user-friendly in the way that you can view everything. Now that's my opinion. You can see for yourself, MailChimp definitely does the same things. It's just a little bit difficult to use, or more difficult to use in comparison to ActiveCampaigns, because it's not as user-friendly. Now that brings us into pricing. This might be the big decision maker for you. MailChimp has a free plan. However, ActiveCampaigns does not. ActiveCampaigns starts at $29 per month if you are paying on the annual plan. So you can see that maybe you can forego user friendliness if you were looking for something free, or if you were looking for something to feel user-friendly, then you can go for the light plan at $29 per month with ActiveCampaign. So that's an important thing to note, is the pricing before you jump into one of the platforms. Now, ActiveCampaigns does have a free 14-day trial that you can try out. If you want to check out both platforms, the links will be in the description below. On to the main thing that you've been waiting for, is integrations. Let's start with what's the best platform to integrate into from Thinkific. It is hands down ActiveCampaigns. The reason for this is that when you integrate into ActiveCampaigns, not only are you integrating your students that have enrolled into your course, but you're also integrating on many other events. So you're integrating when they enrolled. You can also integrate if and when they enrolled in a free preview. You can integrate when they've completed a course. You can then do so much powerful content or powerful marketing campaigns based on these events, because each of those events then get pushed across into ActiveCampaigns as an event. So on the contacts profile, you can see all their details, and then you have a series of events that happen. And then your automations can then trigger based on an event in their profile. So for example, if you have an event that says 2 days after someone has signed up for a free preview, send an email to them to see how they're going. And then after 5 days, send them an offer to sign up to your course. So then you can have a marketing campaign that's based on an event that says, once the student signed up for a free preview, push them into this automation. Unfortunately, you cannot do that with MailChimp. Well, at least you cannot do it with the native integration between Thinkific and MailChimp. What you have to do is use Zapier, which means you're introducing a whole other platform. So rather than using the native integration that Thinkific offers with MailChimp, you have to use Zapier. And with that, you are able to push students from Thinkific into MailChimp. And you're able to say when a student signs up for a free preview, push them into MailChimp and assign a tag of free preview. And likewise, full enrollment, when that happens in Thinkific, push them into MailChimp with the tag of full enrollment. And then you can better manage and segment students who are fully enrolled versus students that have only done the free preview, so then you can send out the right marketing campaigns. So let's have a brief overview over the two platforms and which one you should choose when using Thinkific. MailChimp is not as user-friendly. However, it is free. Also, using the integration with Thinkific is not as robust as ActiveCampaigns, and you will have to use Zapier to be able to integrate things such as free preview enrollments and full enrollments. Zapier is also free if you were considering using Zapier. ActiveCampaigns is much more user-friendly. It's easier to use. It's visually beautiful, but it does have a cost. It does start at $29 per month on the annual plan. However, if you wanted to check out a free trial, there is a 14-day free trial. The integration with Thinkific is very robust. There are 5 different events that you can push across from Thinkific into ActiveCampaigns so that you can send the right marketing information to the right students. If you have any questions about course creation, add them into the comments below, because each week I do have a video here on my YouTube channel all about creating courses online. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you are notified of the new videos. Until next time, happy course creating.